So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. The left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Swung to Hawkinson outright. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
At the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or if you got them all All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. Works his way to the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Shotgun snap to Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Smith hits his running back. He loses the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
On the sneak, it's Smith. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pass caught by Jack Besh. All right, struggled a little bit that time. Change up your strategy and try it again. They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. Still fighting forward. Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after. Or tweak the difficulty and try this. They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Here's Smith. Completes. It's Myers. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Smith to the air now. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Tackled there by James Pierce. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. And they're now left with 2 of them in this first half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Smith. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. All right.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right back to Brown. A beautiful fake. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward. The Texans offense ready for 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a give left side, Brown with it. And he's got it down to the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
Another run for Brown on second down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. On the move to his left. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Throwing is Hurts. Able to slither by. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's another
A first down throw for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He'll run again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, Detroit. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll take off again. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Detroit.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second down at the 34-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun, Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next
Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're off from Arrowhead. Chase Brown now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He drives it up to the 24. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He lost it, deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
And he's caught. He's got Brown. He took him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
On first down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Pete, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
63.
Throwing again on second down, Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. It's Hurts once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Here's Brown again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Here's Darian Porter in on the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That play made by Will Johnson. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They are throwing it again. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Completed to his running back. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They are now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Brown has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Brown on the inside give. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal.
It's now 4th.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Brown hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
7, Chiefs 3. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He gets it to him on the screen. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Looking to throw. This connects with Higgins. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs losing by 4. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Setting up to pass. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs have taken the lead late. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Crew all lined up and ready to boot this one away. return here. He's brought down just inside the 25. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now.
And the Titans first down.
On 1st down, Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First down, Titans.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout.
At the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. He's got it at the 6. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal.
The kick is good. Next the score, Titans 14, Chiefs 10.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
37-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. They're going play action. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
2nd and 10 now. It's intercepted. That will do it. That is Nick Emenwari. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out the goal. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up
3rd and 1. Here's Murray. Buying some time left. Oh, Murray lost it. Going the other way. Lions have it. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He'll look underneath here. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Oh, but he'll gather it back in.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Taken down back at the
Third
42.
and long. He'll drop to throw. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming.
And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, New York. Their head coach, two fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for two. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Brown now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Go Silver. 60. Out.
Again, Hurts. Moving left. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Lions. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 31 yards.
33-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts again. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Hurts will try it again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 23.
Hurts to the air on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Dante Thornton. Incomplete. Net cross there defensively.
On second down, Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hutchinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
14 yards.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
11 more yards.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. The Lions called their first timeout. This is 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
To Nico Collins. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Back to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is on. He's got a long way to go.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, You have to understand, if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a short pickup. Down inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line. Brings up second down.
He's got it at the 3.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
It is brought in the end zone. This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
The coverage by Bobby Okereke.
Second down throw for Hurts. That's into the hands of Horton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
10 more yards. That's another deep.
Hurts again. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
The coverage by Bobby Okereke.
Hurts will try it again. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And the Lions first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. That again by Hawkinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
First down and goal.
To the air again. Hurts. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Hurts. That one, take it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Jason Myers set
after the TD. Myers comes on now to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time, and they are led by their veteran. It's Kirk Cousins.
Had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
They go play action with Cousins. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. 3rd and long.
7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Campbell gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing now, Cousins. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here's Ethan Evans now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a first and 10. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
Browns nothing. Jason Myers.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Cousins now on second down. The reception for Rondale Moore. That's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Now, Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Second down, Cousins. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Cousins sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down.
Cousins out of the gun on third down.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a running out.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for the Browns. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
2nd down at the 38-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Bowers, the man in motion. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Horton. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Lions mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. You need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision to maintain possession of the ball.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cousins now. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Now, Cousins. That's into the hands of Moore. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
12 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Cousins. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. from the 31. Here's 2nd and 4. Cousins to throw. And he's going to come down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's in! Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Browns. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Browns get back in it. It is 21-7. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Lions offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Hurts looking to throw on first down. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for Lions. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Detroit. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Cousins. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Cousins. Throw across his body is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. The shotgun. It's Cousins. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 29 more yards. That's another Browns first down. First and 10.
On first down, Cousins. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second and 2. Bowers, the man in motion. Now a second down throw for Cousins. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Browns. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
He keeps it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
22 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out to his right.
These plays just kill you. Defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed to his left. Where was he going? Finally, they catch up to him and bring down a big loss there. So, it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion. Now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in. But it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him. And he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have. You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves into the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And again, here's Hurts. The left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Hurts yet again. Able to find Hawkinson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. This one's caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up
It's Hurts once again. Buying some time right. And this one doesn't go far. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Texans nothing. Jason Myers set to kick
Here's
off.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. Bucky Irving now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
Well, we've had to wait until the 2nd quarter to finally see him and his offense out there. And we're going to see what they have in them here, Kate, in a hurry. Down a touchdown, with how long they've been sitting over there, I know the feeling. You're chomping at the bit and likely going to be pretty aggressive with the football.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 1st down.
Dak now from the gun. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Prescott now on third down. That one finds his man, Likely. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Texans with some work to do, trailing in this game. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First down, here's Dak. Pass cut by Tate Dell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Dak throwing again.
At their 48-yard line.
Now here he goes. He gets 6 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
First down.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. He stays up. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the
First and 10, Prescott. Stays in the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Play action, Prescott. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Logan just couldn't quite hang on.
Now it'll be a punt on fourth down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And up 7-zip, we're probably not going to see anything too reckless here before the break. On first down, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
A massive shot towards the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On the return, here's Irving. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's a design boot. It's a man, that's Cortland Sutton. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Lions have recovered it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Big gain downfield. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Texans going with a dive set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. He takes it himself, and he's short the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts now from the gun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
That's another deep.
Back to throw. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second down.
He'll look to throw it. And they're going to do it. No, they break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Makes the score Lions 14. Texans.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's second and 2. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. Another throw for Prescott. He keeps it and takes off. And they make the stop. This ball game's over. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future?
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He finds Devontae Smith. They get 15 on that game. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Naimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Lions take over
The Lions offense ready now for their 2nd drive. Hurts to the air on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hurts to throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions 1st down.
Again, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts again. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Big hole to the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
On fourth down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Now, Hurts. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10. To throw, Hurts. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And there's going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
20 more yards.
Hurts will try it again. He's got his big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Detroit. Meyer. Good on the extra point. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return, it's McCaffrey. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bengals offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll do so with first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Here's a second and 6.
Second and 6. At the 25.
One final throw before the break. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason Myers.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Now Smith gets it coming around. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain.
At the 26-yard line.
On second down, Levis. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. Rolling to the left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. The Bengals out and ready to punt. As he'll punt it away for the second time. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll be brought down. Short return And they'll take over there. The Lions offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Now the point after try from Myers. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return, it's McCaffrey. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Levis. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now the return. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To the air again. Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd down throw for Hurts. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Bengals 3. Jason Myers set
After
to
the
kick off.
TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. From the gun, it's Levis. Rice open, he's got it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Here's Levis. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Will Levis sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's taken in left side by Smith. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Levis. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. It becomes 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down at the 20.
Here's Levis to throw. It's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another Bengals.
Levis to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple.
Brings up second down at the 12-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Bengals. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bengals 10.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A 15-yard loss. It's second down.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
7 yards.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bengals first down.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Another try, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Levis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Will Levis sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end,